The advice and opinions expressed by Dr. Granpeesheh and her guests are meant solely as suggestion and should not be in any way construed as child-specific advice.
Dr. Doreen Granpeesheh is the
Dr. Doreen is an expert in autism.
Doreen Granpeesheh.
Dr. Granpeesheh.
Dr. Doreen Granpeesheh.
Dr. Doreen Granpeesheh is a visionary in the field of autism. Now you can ask her questions on Ask Dr. Doreen. Lucy says, how does the interverbal operant help with pragmatic communication? And can there be goals created for this in ABA and in school speech? Also, how to do this at home?
Wow.
Yeah.
So I love that so many of our parents are talking about interverbals, which is awesome.
They were like, that's where I want to go. I love that.
No, and you should. That's awesome. They are two different things. They overlap, pragmatic communication and interverbals. They do overlap a little bit, but they're completely different things. And if you want to look at, in fact, some of the pragmatic stuff that we teach our kids starts out relatively rote. And then again, it goes all the way to levels of generalization. This is where I have to, tell you about skills. And if you go to skillsforautism.com, we have a curriculum or a program that we wrote many years ago and developed. There's a whole section on pragmatic skills and how to teach them and how to generalize them to daily life. Some of them, as I said, will be done in the format of an interverbal, but like anything else, usually you're going to be teaching them more in the format of, let's say, a tact, and then moving to interverbals, or it'll be interverbals with visual prompting. So not to get too technical here, but I think that separate the two issues. Don't worry about, interverbals are ideal because they're indicating that your child no longer needs a visual or auditory prompt right in front of them, that they're able to process and pull information out of their memory. Pragmatics are more things that have to do with how, the shape of language, the look of language. So don't confuse the two. Just go to, even Google, some pragmatic lessons in pragmatic communication, and you'll see that a whole ton of ideas will come up of things that you need to focus on. And if you can focus on teaching those, even if they're initially very prompted, that doesn't matter because eventually they'll become useful, and once the child starts to use them, they'll be classified as interverbals.
Don't forget, you can watch Ask Dr. Doreen live every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time. We hope to see you there.